Hi folks, we're going to do a new video on how the video rig works. It's pretty much the same as previous years. First let's go over how things are hooked up. We have two capture dongles. The one that's older says USB 3.0 on it, and we plug that into the hub which goes in the USB-C port. The one that actually captures the HDMI, whether or not we have VGA converted to HDMI, is the other one that just says capture. And I usually plug that in this port. That should mostly work. Now one thing you want to be sure of is that the audio is always moving on there. Like right now we got static. If I take this out, we got ambient, and you see things hopefully pulse with me speaking.
It is pulsing.
That is weird. It's redlining though, so I probably need to adjust the attenuation. We gotta make sure it's still moving. Now the way we do a recording is we end up, we're gonna stop that please. Thank you. All right, we have streaming and recording. Now at this con, we're gonna hit start streaming and stop streaming. And most cons I'm recording at, it's just start recording. So I hit start recording while it's on this top one, main with sponsors. Then I switch to whatever scene looks the best. The main used me the most. It's probably not the best one anymore. And now I'm getting a weird signal, so I'm not getting anything. But normally I'd be getting a VGA or HDMI signal in. The VGA would be converted to HDMI by another box I have, which is not being used at Derbycon this year. But I have all sorts of scenes that you can page through that look different ways depending on how things are laid out. But usually you either start with main with sponsors, then switch down to 16:9 matte, or I have one that's just speaker and just speaker with sponsors. There's also, of course, ones that if the speaker doesn't want to be on camera, there's one where you can get just presenter's laptop and just presenter's laptop with sponsors. And there's also wide split for people that roam a lot, but you want to get the slides fairly large. If you find the wide split, that usually works pretty well. Though in this case, I have to adjust it because it's currently not looking quite right. But after you've finished recording, you can hit stop recording, and then the video is on the desktop. Now, one of the things I didn't cover just a second ago is in between each talk, we were supposed to go into title and speaker text and paste in the title. I usually have text files on the desktop, so that would be the first talk of this con, except for it's not, since we're doing the intro, and the intro was not in the yes. Let me just do opening Derbycon 8. And that's in there. Now, I always stop recording. After the video stops recording, what you do is you rename it with whatever I have in the file names list, which has no spaces. And then I come collect it eventually. After I collect it, we then move it in here. Don't put things here unless your name is Adrian or Adrian tells you to, something folder like that. And that's pretty much the sum total of it. Thank you. Stop it.